Happy 11/11. This is Missfe. Just wanted to say hello. And it's 11/11, November 11th. It's supposed to be a very special day today, right? The portals are opening up in the universe, and tomorrow is a full moon. I feel a lot of good energy, positive energy. I feel great, actually. I'm glad I have additional followers. If I could get to like 100, 1,000. But I know I need to come on more. I just sometimes I record and I delete, depending on the content of the video. So honestly, it's just me, natural, no makeup today. You know, was off of work today and just stuff around the house. I don't like the fact. Okay, it's Veterans Day, right? So first of all, shout out to the veterans. Congrats. I mean, we're proud of you. I have so many veterans I know, and I just feel like no place should be open on Veterans Day, right? So I was off, but I don't like the fact that my daughters. First of all, why is school in Maryland open on Veterans Day? All these vets here, and school's open? Are you freaking serious? NPA, we were always home. We were never open on Veterans Day. They need to respect these vets, respect their service and everything here. Like this area is full of vets. I don't know what in the hell is going on, but no, the schools should not be open. The teachers should not be working. I'm pretty sure some of the teachers were vets. They probably served too, and it's just not cool. They have days for all types of other stupid stuff. They need to have Veterans Day off here. So shout out to those who served. I have a lot of people in my life that were in the military. I was actually going to join the military too, but I took another. I took a detour. But I have a lot of family members, friends. I love and respect the veterans. Okay. So with that being said, so Veterans Day, was today, 11/11. And then we have Thanksgiving coming up. And that's a time, for families and everything. So this time of year, it's hard for some people because of a lot of reasons. I was just on here the other day moping. I was in a very bad place. Um, and it's funny because the full moon is tomorrow, but my energy is up. My energy is up. Okay. And I feel great. Um, but the holiday season, this time of year, anyway, because it gets dark so early, it definitely can affect people and their moods. And, I'm one of those people. I am just so like, I'm trying to balance myself. I don't know if a lot of people are into this, but I'm a Virgo and we're earth signs and we are stable. We like stability. We like everything in order. We are the biggest critic of ourselves. We like everything in order. We're very detail oriented people. We are great as editors and proofreaders and, accountings. Anyone that you need to you know, just have things in order, have things perfect, numbers or whatever it is. We are those people. So I like order and I'm very hard on myself. And a lot of times we are nervous about things because we want things to be a certain way. And if things are not the way that we need them to be, if things are not, things don't have to be perfect, but things, if we're not comfortable, especially our home is our, like, and I know for any sign, your home is like, this is your home. So things have to be right. Things have to be ordered. Every bill paid on time. Like if a bill's late, if I got a collector calling me, if I'm not able to do certain things, or like it really frazzles me. I like to work places where I feel fulfilled. I like working with people and being able to interact with people and come up with new ideas, but I like to work around different types of people. I like to work around women, men, different races, different ages. If I'm in a job and if it's all women, that's not good. If I'm in a job and it's all white people, obviously that's not good. If I'm in a job and it's all black people, that's not good. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I thrive in environment of different people, different sexes, different ages. I think that, you know, because I'm so versatile and I'm different, and I just, especially in this day and age where men, they are still in control so much. So it's wonderful to see women as executive. It's wonderful to know where you go. If a woman is at the top, you can achieve that goal. A woman of color, especially as well. Um, and so for me, being a Virgo, like I said, I'm just so hard on myself. I have to do something that feels right. If I'm somewhere and it doesn't feel right, I can't give it too much of my energy. I have to leave. If I'm somewhere that is no growth, so like that's just the kind of person I am. I'm a Virgo. I'm an earth sign. I feel things. A lot of Virgos I know are not as emotional as I am, or they hold stuff in, right? Mm. Or it might not even be as friendly as I am, but it depends on your, I don't know if you've ever done an earth chart, your zodiac chart before, but I've done it, and I have a rising, which is like how you come across the people. My rising is Leo. So it's like, okay, no wonder, because Leos are outgoing and they can be a little self-centered. And I can't help it because I'm the only child and I'm the oldest grandchild. So I'm a little self-centered, but I love people and I'm generous. So whatever. But one of the things that I think really affects me in a negative way is being an empath and being a Cancer moon. So I'm already in tune. I feel people energy. I, have dreams that come true. And all of us have, instinct, intuition. Some people tap into it more than others. Some people just have that gift where they can see clearer. Some people can see while they're up. I see more when I'm asleep, but I do feel vibes, and I do sometimes see things, but I see more when I'm asleep. But like I said, like we are humans. We are spirit and having a human experience. That's what I can say. So some of us have big spirits, some of us have small spirits, some of us have old spirits, some of, like, when people say old soul, yeah, that's true. But I don't think I'm that old of a soul. I'm thinking that I'm kind of still fairly new of a soul, but I've been learning a lot of lessons in this life. But my thing is that's the plumbing in my place. Anyway, okay, so my thing is though, we are all like made up mostly of water. The full moon does affect people. It does. It affects us. It does. And listen, I'm a Christian. Christ is my savior, okay? God is my everything. Like, let me tell you. But I'm open-minded and don't, I'm trying to look for the term. I give God all the glory, which means I acknowledge all of his works, including the universe and including how we're all connected as people, and we are connected with the universe, period. So we're all energy and or spirits, if you want to say that. So either way. But what I have a problem with is the fact that I have a Cancer moon. And if people are into the zodiac, they know that the moon represents your emotions. So most Virgos are real cool, and most earth signs in general are very cool, right? But you got to look at people's chart too. Some people can be more harsh than others. Like if they have a lot of Aries in their chart, then they really going to be harsh. They ain't going to play no games with you. Aries are great people, by the way. I love them. I love their energy. But they're so impatient, and sometimes they can be a little harsh, right? They're not as sensitive as freaking Cancers are. Cancers are so sensitive. I used to love Cancers, and now I can't deal with them. Like they just drive me nuts. Probably because my oldest daughter is a teenager. She's one. Moody as hell. But anyway, besides that, they're not just moody, they're harsh, and they also are like super judgmental. But yeah, she judges me. But my moon is in Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. Just like Virgo and Gemini, we're ruled by Mercury. So I'm getting into this whole thing. If you're not interested, fine. But I'm just gonna say that gets me because I'm this cool chick. I'm, outgoing. I'm a people person, whatever. The next thing you know, my heart, like, okay, I'm already sensitive, but my heart is like, I wear it on my sleeve. And I think a lot of times things can come across as a mental illness when you feel so much. You feel everything. You have to find a way to balance things and deal with things in a normal, well, what's really fucking normal? But you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to find a way. I've been working on myself. And it's like everything is good, but until I catch feelings, when I catch feelings, it's like if something's not right, then I'm like overthinking, sign of anxiety, you know. Um, so yeah, so I'm like I've been working on myself for a long time now, over a year, and I've grown a lot, and I've learned how to calm down. I First and foremost, I respect people, regardless of what they do, what they say. I will always make sure I respect them. Um, but I don't like being needy. And that Cancer moon, that's my emotions. And the moon, the full moon, and all this, I hate to say shit, but all this shit that's going on in the universe, it affects us. It affects us. My mom used to say the crazy people come out during the full moon. Well, now look what's going on with your daughter. And I'm not crazy, but I'm just feeling stuff. And it's all about balancing yourself and knowing how to deal with things. I mean, I've meditated today, so I feel amazing. Prayer, meditation, a nice sermon, nice church sermon, preferably my old pastor. I watch him online. I haven't found a decent enough church in the DMV area yet, but maybe one day I will find one, but Baptist or non-denominational, I just need to find a place where I feel comfortable. But it's hard because I'm open-minded too, so I'm not going to go somewhere where I feel like it's too strict. My old pastor in Philly was awesome. Not saying he was in the zodiac stuff because he wasn't, but what I'm saying was he said a lot of stuff the other pastors wouldn't say. He was very open-minded, and I felt comfortable, and I was a member for 10 years. My daughter, my oldest one, got baptized there, and I honestly must say it's hard finding a place of worship when you are a Christian, but you are not closed-minded. You are open. You feel, the universe, and you're in tune with things. But anyway, so I'm dealing with a lot of stuff right now because it is about to be a full moon. And I have this Cancer moon. And that Cancer moon, let me tell you, Virgos are so cool. And let me tell you, Virgos are addictive, okay? Because I was into a couple Virgos and it took me forever to get over one. But he had a lot of Aries in his chart, so he was cool. Me, Cancer moon, it makes you clingy. It makes you feel like, you know, your world is completely ending if the person leaves you. See, Cancers, they genuinely, they have that hard exterior, their hard shell, and then they like are so gooey inside, right? Because they're crabs. So because that's my emotions, that's my moon on my chart. And if anyone wants to do their chart, gosh, is Cafe Astrology, that website. You can do your chart on Cafe Astrology for free. And it works better if you know the time you were born. See, I know all that. I was born September 3rd at 3 in the morning. Not 3 exactly. I'm not going to tell you all my exact time because then it's going to be like the numbers are crazy. But I have a lot of threes in my birthday. But yeah, I mean, I do believe that people are affected by, well, we're energy. So I believe that we're affected by different energies. If you're around someone that is depressed or sad, you might feel that way, especially with someone you care about. If you're around someone that's happy, they might energize you. You might get like a boost of energy. Also, what's going on in the universe? Like the Mercury retrograde is going on too. And, you know, I really think it does have something to do with communication. I do. But yeah, it's a lot going on in this world. It is. And so, like, I'm just ready I'm not even like going to say I'm ready for the new year, but I'm ready for whatever change that's on its way. You know, whatever God has in store for me. Um, I when it comes to love, all I can do is smile right now. That's all I can do. I don't even have anything else to say about that. I'm not even going to tell my business right now. But besides that, and you don't know if I'm smiling because I'm single and I dodged a bullet, or if I'm smiling because I have someone, or if I'm smiling because I had someone that I was dealing with and it ended, but yet they respect me enough to be. I mean, you don't know. I could be about to get married next week. I could be smiling because, yeah, finally, like, this guy is like trying to be with me. I mean, I'm not going to reveal any of that because I'm starting to just be more private. Um, I had dealt with some people that hurt me, and I had some, like I said, some overthinking that I've been doing. That's what hurts me. I sit there and I think of things, but I feel like if it's meant to be, though, if you're dealing with someone, that person is going to, they're not just going to be like there to give you money or to take you out or to say yes whenever you want to see them. They're going to make sure you're good. They're going to, if you tell them something bothers you, they will listen and they won't do it. If you say certain things, make you feel away, they're not going to call you jealous or crazy. They're going to not do it. They're not going to feel that you're insecure. They're going to know that this stuff bothers you and you're too important for them to lose. Is a trigger and you might be healing, but this is something that an asshole from the past that got married to somebody else did to this person. So that's wrong what they did to this person. Like, they're going to look at it like, this dude did this shit to her. He played with her. He lied to her. He popped up getting married to some other woman. She feel away because now she know that's why he acted like that, because it was another woman the whole time. I'm not going to do that to her. I'm going to reassure her. I'm going to let her know I'm not about the bullshit. I'm not about the games. I love her and I respect her, and I'm not going to put her through that shit. Now, I understand if it was something that's like super petty or like the person's trying to be controlling or manipulative. But honestly, at the end of the day, if you care about somebody, not, this is just me. Let me know in the comments if I'm crazy. But really, what is too much for someone that you love? What is too much for someone that you want to be with? I know I would jump over the moon for my love. I would. I would. So that's just me. And that damn Cancer moon, it makes you, it has you all in your feelings. And, I was just talking about anxiety and how, like, for me, yeah, I overthink, right? And I keep, like, learning more about it and how it's like a fight or flight thing. So, like, if you don't feel safe, your natural instinct is to fight or flight, right? I can't be around people that don't make me feel safe. Now, I thought that certain people in my life were safe. I literally, like, I trust people. You know what? I say I don't trust, but I really do trust people. Like, I mean, I really do be putting trust in the people because I give them a benefit of the doubt because that's how I am. So, like, I want to be trusted because I don't want to disappoint, because I don't disappoint. I follow through with my word. My word is my bond. I don't bullshit. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And I just assume other people are like that. And see, like, cancers and people that have a Cancer moon or whatever, we're nurturers. We're clingy. We're emotional. And we are moody. And I'm balancing these things. Like, I'm trying to take a minute, think about things, and let things happen instead of me questioning. I let things play out. That's something that I'm going to do from now on. I'm not going to question. Because I fucked shit up before. I mean, I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, I always look at it like this. If someone is supposed to be with you, you're not going to feel nervous, jittery, any uncertainty. You're not going to feel that way. They're going to make you feel. They're going to make sure you're secure. They're going to make sure that you're good. You know, they're going to make sure of that. So, but yeah, like I said, though, I mean, even if it got to that point, I mean, misunderstandings happen. People have arguments or whatever. Number one, I work through things. I don't give up on people easily. Number two, I will take a moment, let things play out. I won't, you know, question or, you know, assume. Um, but I do believe ultimately if someone really cares about you, that if you tell them what bothers you and they don't stop, that's wrong. Maybe they don't care about you, but if they truly care about you and you tell them what bothers you, they will not keep doing it. If they don't care about you, they'll keep doing it. Or they cut you off like, bitch, you can't tell me what to do. I'm done. But I'm just all about going with the flow now. And, you know, I'm a little crazy. And I think most people out here are a little crazy. And no, seriously, I think the thing is, though, like I said, I think the reason why I even say that I'm crazy is because I assume others are going to be the same way towards me that I am with them. I assume that, you know, they trust me. I assume that if they enjoy me, that they want more. I assume, and one thing though, I do respect a man who tells me from the jump if he ain't trying to have anything serious. I respect that. But I just feel like I just I don't waste people's time. I don't I don't know. I've been dealing with a lot though, and like I said, I'm not gonna, you know, tell too much of my personal or my love life or whatever, but I'm good. I must say, every day I learn things and I feel love. I feel loved. And at the end of the day, God is my center. God gives me breath, and that's everything. Um, but I wish people well. I wish, like, if you're out there and you looking for love, if that's what you want, if you're dating. See, I'm not going to give too much of my information right now, but I see I see light. I see positivity right now. I'm also focusing a lot on me, my spiritual well-being. Like I said, I've been working on myself the past year, working on me. So, and that brings goodness, brings blessings and goodness in, you know? But I'm working on me because at the end of the day, right, you got to be good inside. You got to, like I said, for me, I'm just making sure I let things play out instead of, you know, tripping, as they say. But no, I just honestly, I look at it like this: you have to be happy, and then whoever you deal with should be the icing on the cake. So me being happy, and then hanging out with this guy, making love to him, that's the icing on the cake. And getting into a relationship, commitment, all that, that's the icing on the cake. Because you got to have something in here first. And I love myself. And I mean, I wish other people, I mean, yeah, of course people see my worth, but not everyone. And you can't force others. I mean, shit. Some people see your worth and they feel like you cost too much. You can't force it though. Like, if some people don't, then they don't. It depends, you know? But I'm happy. This 11/11. Tomorrow's a full moon. Set your intentions. I have my, you know, my salt lamp or whatever. And, about to light some candles. And I buy myself fresh flowers. I do a lot for me. I take myself out. You know, like, even if I'm hanging out with someone, friends, whatever, I still do for me. And at the end of the day, we all have issues, right? But I admit my issues, and I'm working on my issues, and I'm working on things within me to make me solid, right? And I think the ones that know they got issues but don't bother working on them, don't bother admitting them, just go ahead going through life hurting people, they're the worst kind of people. And I don't want them around me. But there's some people out here like me who have issues, but I don't hurt people. I'm all about love. I admit my issues and I've been working on myself. And I think when you have growth and when you know who you are, you know your worth, you love yourself, you are capable, so capable of looking at others and not judging them, knowing they have shit with them, but they still look perfect to you, loving them, accepting them, and wanting to work with them, wanting to grow with them, just being real with them. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to be me. And guess what? I've always loved love. And I've always been connected to the universe. And I've always felt things. And I've always just wanted that connection with someone, that really deep connection. And that's a good thing. I'm just making sure that I don't act a fool if someone else act a fool. Or if they're not acting a fool, I'm just fixing the glitches with me to always let things play out and stay cool. You gotta keep cool. You got to. Because at the end of the day, I got bills I gotta pay. I got kids I'm raising. Man, I'm trying to stay healthy. All right, well, if you guys want to share anything, please comment, and I could probably pop back on later this week or something and we could talk. I know I talked a lot about the zodiac signs and about the chart and about my moon. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to talk about that because it does, I think it has an effect on people. I really do. And the seasons and holidays, they can be hard for some people. For me, though, um, I'm just praying that everyone finds some kind of peace, and that we're all loved and healthy and we're doing what we want to do. Life is crazy. We have to do things sometimes that we don't want to do. But I'm a damn sure make sure that if I'm not doing something that I want to do, that I will end up doing something that I want to do. Because I don't play that shit. Felicia do not play that shit. I'm sorry. And that just comes from me being spoiled. I'll best believe I'm going to be doing something that I'm fulfilled with. I'll best believe I'm going to be doing something that makes me feel good at the end of the day. I'm too smart for that. No, but seriously, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Okay? Take care.